Another bizarre chapter last night for Kanye West. The rapper posting a since-deleted tweet saying that he's been trying to divorce his wife, Kim Kardashian. Joining us now, Carley Shimkus, Fox News Headlines 24/7, Channel 115 on Sirius XM. Carley, I mean, the hits just keep on coming here from Kanye West. What's going on?
Yeah, well, you have to feel really bad for this family that appears to be very publicly unraveling. Keep in mind, they have 4 children together, and one of the reasons there is a rift in their marriage right now is because Kim Kardashian is reportedly really angry with Kanye West for admitting that they thought about aborting their oldest daughter, and she's worried that one day her daughter's going to grow up and read that. So you understand where she's coming from. As for Kanye West's mental health, he has admitted in separate interviews that he does suffer from bipolar disorder. He's also said that he was once addicted to opioids after getting liposuction, and he's also said that he's had suicidal thoughts before. So he's a really talented, really powerful guy with the world at his fingertips. And these tweets, they look like a cry for help. Yeah.
Let's skip forward to the campaign stop in South Carolina, which we're looking at the video of in the background here, and play that.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy. Hey.
I mean, it's hard to watch, but, one of the things that he has been talking about is that he wants to discourage people from making that choice. And he feels, as if African Americans have, sort of been encouraged in that direction. He talks about, by Democrats. This is part of what he has said in the past. Where do we think all of this is going? I mean, what's the reaction from the Kardashian camp, Carley?
He's posting these tweets where he appears to be very angry with his wife, and woven into them, you could see that there is still a lot of love there, where one of the tweets was about how Kim Kardashian was trying to send a doctor to Wyoming to see him. So obviously she is really, really concerned about what's going on. And meanwhile, he's upset because he's saying things like he feels like his movie is Get Out, and he's calling his mother-in-law Kris Jenner Kris Jong-un. So there is a lot of anger there. But also, I do think that this family needs to be commended. I mean, he is an extremely religious person. He has done more to make religion almost cool than anybody else, and she's also done a lot with prison reform.
The Sunday service period that he was in several months ago seemed like one of the most positive places that he had been, and maybe he can get back there. Carley, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Martha.